Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we'll be looking at this brand new 2022 Ford F-150 XLT. Now this XLT F-150 is finished in rapid red metallic, which is a beautiful, beautiful color here, especially on the F-150. This particular XLT also has the 302A package, which is the high package for the XLT model. It also has the Sport package, as well as a couple other options that I will mention throughout the video. Taking a walk around the outside here, we do have these LED reflector headlights with your LED fog lights down there at the bottom. We do have the Sport specific front end here with the grille, as well as the body colored front bumper. We also have your exposed front tow hooks there. And this truck does have the 360-degree camera option. So we have the front camera right here, and we'll show you the side view cameras as we move along the side here. We do have these 20-inch gray painted aluminum wheels. It's on a 275/60 all-terrain tire. This is actually an upgraded all-terrain tire that this F-150 does have. There's your XLT badge there on the side. And again, we do have the 360-degree camera. So there's the side camera on both of the mirrors, as well as the LED mirror spotlight, and also your blind spot system up there in the corner. Part of the 302A package, we do have the black platform running boards right there. And this particular truck is a Super Crew model, so it's the full four-door with the 6.5-foot bed. So it's actually the longer bed option for the Super Crew model. We have the power sliding rear window, and you can maybe see the camera up there in the third brake light, which does shine into the bed. There's your Sport badge in the back there with the 4x4 underneath it. We do have the XLT taillights, which does include the LED reverse light, as well as the blind spot radar module actually integrated in the back there. Taking a look at the rear end here of the F-150, again being the Sport package, we do get the body colored rear bumper to match the front end. You also have your Class 4 trailer hitch with 4 and 7-pin connectors. This truck does have the Max trailer tow package, as well as the onboard scales, which is a cool, super cool feature. And we also have your F-150 badge stamped right in the back of the tailgate there. There's a rear view camera, as well as an LED light. We can open up the tailgate. It is soft opening, it's dampened. You can also drop it with the key fob or the button that I will show you inside. We do have the tailgate step with the tailgate work surface in here as well. An inverter outlet in the bed, as well as LED box lighting here on both sides, and the box link system, so we can actually have multiple tie-down points here, as well as up on the sides of the box as well. And taking a look at the inside of this F-150, we do have an intelligent access door handle, as well as the door entry keypad right there. And being the XLT Sport model, we do have the Sport cloth. It is a black cloth with the sort of white accent stitching. And their seats are fully power operated, both the driver and passenger. You get full power, and they also heated as well. And taking a look at the door panel design here, you do have some nice soft touch leather material here on the armrest. You also have your power windows, power mirrors, and your power locks, with plenty of storage there in the door as well. And to the left of the steering wheel, we do have your automatic headlight controls right there, your fog lights, as well as those mirror spotlights that I showed you a little bit earlier. And again, that tailgate release right there. Climbing inside of the F-150, we do get Ford's intelligent access key fob, which does include remote start, as well as the tailgate release there again on the key. So we have 3 ways of dropping the tailgate, and push button start. This particular F-150 has the 5-liter V8 engine, which makes 400 horsepower, and is paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission via a console shifter. Starting here on this nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, we do have controls here for your cruise control with the lane keep system, as well as your volume buttons. You also have controls here for your screen there in the gauge cluster, and also some of your phone and track buttons there as well. And we can scroll through various things in this gauge cluster. We have your trip and fuel settings, where we can go through and view trips 1 and 2, as well as your average fuel economy. We also have your truck info, so we can go in here and view tire pressures. We also have your off-road status with steering angles, power distribution, the engine information, as well as the seatbelt indicators. We have a towing section, we have your phone, your audio, and other various settings here as well. Moving here in the middle, we do have Ford's Sync 4 12-inch touchscreen display, and this does come with that 302A package F-150 here. It's a 12-inch display. We're in the audio section here. We do have our sources, your Bluetooth or your FM radio, as well as your phone, so you can hook up your Bluetooth phone here. We also do have various apps like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and other various settings in here as well. more vehicle settings, as well as vehicle hotspot. And if we go to the feature section, we do have some of our driver assistance features, which does include the lane keep system, pre-collision assist, blind spot, cross traffic alert, brake assist, and much more in there. We also have zone lighting, our towing section, and as I do mention, we do have the onboard scales with the smart hitch, which is a scale system. It gives you a rough indication on how much weight is being carried in your F-150. Super cool feature and brand new to the F-150. Now if we go down here, we do have the dual zone automatic climate control system with our heated seats for both driver and passenger. Pro trailer backup assist, as well as a trailer brake controller, and also a 4-wheel drive select here. So we have 4 high and 4 low with the locking rear differential right there in the middle. And the same knob also acts as the drive mode select, so we can cycle through various drive modes such as normal, tow haul, eco, or sport mode. We also have slippery, deep snow and sand, and also mud and ruts. And it will automatically change the 4-wheel drive settings for that specific drive mode as well. We also have the rear camera, or I guess I should say the 360 camera, which will pull up the front view with a 360 view, or we can also cycle through that camera in the bed that I showed you a little bit earlier. We have a tow hitch view, we have your standard backup camera there. There's lots of good stuff there. Hazard light and your traction control button there. Some USB, and again our 10-speed automatic transmission here, which is a fantastic transmission. We also have a 120 volt outlet, as well as another 12 volt connector here, and a dual glove box. So we got plenty of storage here in the front of the F-150. And looking into the rear seat of the F-150, again this is the Super Crew model, so it's the full 4-door with the 6.5-foot bed. And again with that sport package, we do get the XLT sport cloth, which is like super good. And we can also fold these seats up, so we can get a nice flat load surface back here. We do have the optional floor liner, so it's a rubberized floor covering. We also have the carpet mats to go along with it, so you have both sort of options there, whatever you need. Fold this back down, we can look at our center stack here. We have another 120 volt outlet, as well as more USB, and also a 12 volt connector just above that. Some rear climate vents, some cup holders, and of course loads and loads of space back here in the F-150. So if you're interested in this particular F-150, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. Feel free to give us a call or visit MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next video.